here from arcadingonline.com, the place you want to be if you enjoy pixelation. And today I'm here to answer a question, which is, what is the oldest online game? The answer to that question is Ultima Online. I swear to God, I had no idea what this game was, but doing the research, which is what I love to do, I found out that it was one of the dopest, easiest, most straightforward games you'll ever find on the planet. And I'm not gonna lie, growing up I did play a lot of these types of games, so this piqued my interest. Computer games, like before school I would play this, not this, but play games like this. So I'm pretty well versed in the online gaming universe. I'm sorry. Basically, a little bit of background on it. It was released in 1997. It was the first. It wasn't the first online. Well, it was the first online game to be popular. That was the answer. So it wasn't the first. There was a bunch of games, but it was the first one to reach 100,000 subscribers, and also inevitably sell over a million copies. Once it reached critical mass, or in its heyday, as I put in the article. It was a free-for-all player versus player game. Unlike the typical games in its day, it didn't feature any base classes or levels, which was interesting. So people just moved throughout the game and developed their players, but they didn't really have any, you didn't go from level 1 to level 2 to level 3 to level 4. You just kind of played and specialized your players as you played, but you didn't, so I think that's dope. Basically like life. It's not linear, you just go, which is cool. And then another section I put in here was Trammel and Reigns, and I'm gonna link out to this article in the description. Also, I forgot to mention this. Don't forget to follow myself and the business or this website on social media. Links to everything are in the description of everything. So Pinterest, Medium, Facebook, you name it, I have it, and you just follow that. Also, this will be in podcast format if you like podcasts. So link to that will also be in the description of this. Yeah, Trammel and Reigns, this was interesting. Trammel is basically a type of gameplay for this game. So there's Trammel and there's Felucca. Trammel is the one where you get to go. Trammel is the one where you get to go around and just explore and not worry about getting killed. It's a non-essential. Basically, you're not getting killed. Felucca, you get killed as you get to do what the game is designed to do. Trammel, people hated Trammel, but Felucca, no one cares about that, because that's the one when you go to play Ultima Online, you go to kill people or be killed, kill or be killed. That's why you play this game. That's why I said we're murderous beings. Then there's Reigns. This was funny. The Reigns was a beta tester for the game, and he was the guy who killed Richard Garriott, the founder of the game. His name was Richard Garriott's name was Lloyd British, right? This was interesting. So Richard Garriott was in the town. I'm gonna go over this briefly. He was in the town. Reigns was in the town. I guess he was doing like a meetup or whatever, right? Reigns hadn't, I don't think he had the intention of killing this guy, but he thought about it and he was like, hey, why not try, right? How many times are you gonna get this opportunity? So while being there, he looked around. He was looting people for weapons, and he came across a firebomb. Put the firebomb off, and at the one moment where I guess the dude forgot to put up his shield, Richard Garriott forgot to put up his shield, and at that moment when the firebomb went off, it killed him. So I guess, and Reigns got blocked from the game because Richard Garriott couldn't take a loss. He was a crybaby, and yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. And there's fun facts about the game. It was the closest game to a Dungeons and Dragons format to ever go viral. There was literally a legal method of stealing where players would steal from another player, set the stolen items on the ground, and someone would come and pick them up. It's basically looting. Then there's griefing, that was openly allowed. There's a bunch of fun facts on here. Don't forget to check those out. They're in the article. Link to the article will be in the description. If you like this video, don't forget to like it and give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more videos of me talking fast and talking about arcade games and video games and all other things game related. Alright, if you have any questions or comments or concerns, leave them in the comment section below, and you'll hear from me next time. Peace.